Hello, I'm Doreen the therapist, and welcome to today's episode. I want to share a short story in celebration of Men's Mental Health Month awareness. As you know, the month of June is the month to celebrate men's mental health. And I want to talk of a story of a young man that is said to, of course, have been born, bred in Kenya the way we are. We tell our children, our boys, it's not okay to cry, it's not okay to talk maybe so much and show people your emotions very much. And so let's give the boy a name. We call him Mike. So Mike had grown up knowing this, and when he went to campus, one of the fine days he was invited for a party. And when he went for the party, everything was okay. They celebrated well. But then the last thing that Mike remembers was that night. The following day is when he woke up at around 11 and his friends were telling him, "You really slept. How come?" And he said he can't even remember the last thing that happened the previous night. The bad thing is that Mike was feeling kind of irritation on his anal area, and he was concerned but just brushed it off, took a cup of tea and left to go back to his hostel because they had been invited to a different place for the party. And when he got to his hostel, he checked himself out and realized that his anus had a few bruises, and in his mind now it clicked that probably one of the visitors, because there were very many guests at the party, even cousins from far, people that had come from different counties, and he told himself probably someone took advantage of me, and I think I was abused, and that is why I have these bruises and pain, because even when he wiped with a tissue there was a bit of blood. But then as it is, he kept quiet. He didn't tell anyone, he didn't share with anyone because of the shame, one, and secondly because he's a man, he has to man up. That is what we tell our children, our boys. And he kept it quiet in his heart, and a few months later he felt a small swelling at the back, and when he went to be checked out by the doctor, they said that it was a wart. And when they examined him, they told him it's actually not just a small swelling, it's quite big, so we need to do further examinations to see what it could be. So they did a biopsy, and unfortunately the results came back that he had there was cancer. And it is a story that is very sad, that has a very sad ending, and all this is because he was quiet. Because I believe that if he had spoken that day in the morning, if he had spoken to someone, maybe some preventive medicine would have been given and he wouldn't be here at that point. And so what am I saying? I'm saying that men, you've been told not to talk, to man up, not to cry. That is a lie. I always say that strong minds make strong men. And how do you have a strong mind? If you take care of your mental health, that is how you get a strong mind. So speak out, do not die in silence. Talk about what you're feeling. If you're not okay, it's okay to say that you're not okay. And let us normalize this conversation. Ask yourself, look into yourself. Am I sleeping enough? Am I having irritability? Are there things that I feel like they are persistent and they are getting me very worked up? As a man, take care of your health. That is the only way you're able to pour into other people's cup. So this being your month to create mental awareness for men's mental awareness, I request all of us, let us advocate for it, and let us advocate for our boy children to speak out. Teach them what it means to speak about what they're feeling, and let us normalize it, that it's going to be something very good and it will bear fruits. And as I always say, you're welcome to Northern Counseling Consultancy, where we walk with you the journey. We can help you process the whatever you're feeling, your emotions, without a judgment. It's a safe space for you men as well. So karibu sana to Northern Counseling Consultancy. Let us walk with you. And as I always finish my videos, I am asking you, if you don't know God, men, God is the one that gives you the ability to lead your families. It is Him that gives you the wisdom and the knowledge to do it well. If you don't know Christ, come to Him and see a transformation of your life completely. Now, till next time, if this has resonated well with you, share it, subscribe to the channel, and let us reach out to very many other people. God bless you. See you. Bye-bye.